Happy Earth Day, everyone. We'll start in a few minutes. We've got about 5 minutes. We'll just wait for a few more people to come on for our special celebration tonight. I hope everyone had a beautiful day. So beautiful here in Denver today. We have just a few more minutes and we'll get started. It's kind of a special day, this Earth Day, and some of us have been celebrating for many years. You know, it's just a 50-year anniversary of celebrating Earth Day. And so, you know, over the years, I've done so many different things, you know, I guess for myself, I've been celebrating, I don't know, over 30 years now, maybe 40 years. And, you know, I just reflect on how things have changed on our Earth, how we've changed as human beings, how our humanity has changed, where we're going, what we can improve on always. But, you know, the evolution that we are a part of now and the power of what we have within us to create this new world that's ahead of us. And we definitely have the power for that. So we're going to bring that power. And of course, this power that we have is this authentic power. The authentic power is that light that we have inside. And this meditation that we have, our World Healing Meditation on Wednesday nights and Saturday mornings, is all about that. How can we come together with our authentic power, with that light, that divine spark of light that we have within, and use it, apply it, and create change. So our prayers, our intentions, our thoughts, our breathing, everything with our intention is sent, and it does make a difference. And I have friends from many years ago and say, oh, we've been doing this for so many years, Karen, like, are we making a difference? And yes, we are. It's cumulative. So we're going to see the change. It's coming. We're setting the foundation. We're planting the seeds for that change. And perhaps our children and our grandchildren will be more active in making the change and seeing the change for our new future here. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Karen Corona. I'm a holistic healer and spiritual teacher. I'm based here in Denver. And if you want to learn more about our community, you can go to KarenCorona.com. And I hope you can join us. Gudrun, how nice to see you. Wishing you good health too. And Chantel's sister is here too. Oh, it's just wonderful. We're going to have such a wonderful group tonight. What a celebration, all of us coming together. So we come together on Wednesday nights and Saturday mornings. We have all of, actually in April, and we're planning on doing so in May. So welcome everyone for our evening tonight, where we're going to do our guided meditation first. And we're going to build this beautiful energy grid and send our love and light and healing around the world. And then I have this beautiful prayer that I found that was actually used at the United Nations in 1990 for an Earth Day celebration. It's a beautiful prayer, and we'll use it tonight. But right now, let's go ahead and get comfortable where you're seated. Your feet can be down on the floor. You can have your feet crossed, your legs crossed, whatever you're comfortable in. And we're just going to get started on our guided meditation. So we'll begin by taking 3 deep breaths through the heart center. Returning to the heart where the spark of life. We return to our spark of life, what we've been given in our heart. And for a moment, we're going to watch the breath flow freely through the heart. How does breath flow through the heart? It expands the heart and it contracts with each inhalation, with each exhalation. Life-giving breath coming in, nourishing every cell in our bodies. And on the exhale, we release what no longer belongs. We release the toxins. We release the old thoughts. It is a natural process. And as we watch the breath through the heart center, we begin relaxing the body and noticing any areas of tension in the body at this time, suggesting relaxation. Because this is a time to come back to stillness, to come back to calm, and to remember the nature of who you are. And now we begin focusing at the base of the spine and the connection that we have with the earth, the root of our own body, roots into the earth. The deer Mother Earth, who cares for us, who gives back to us, who nurtures us. We are grateful that our roots are here with the Mother Earth. We feel as if she is holding us. And as our roots are anchored in the Mother Earth, we begin drawing up the spine, seeing a golden light move up the spine. And as the golden light moves up the spine, we see the roots turn golden as they enter the earth. And now this golden channel becomes awake as the gold light draws itself up the spine. From the back of the head to the crown of the head. And at the crown of the head, the golden light draws up and draws golden roots into the universe. And we can feel at this time that our golden roots are anchored with the universe and anchored with the Mother Earth. We feel the strength of the golden light. And we feel a harmony within our own body between the universe and the earth. And as the golden roots of the universe are anchored above, and the golden roots of the earth are anchored below, both of the roots and the golden light join in the heart center. Where there is a great light, a great spark of life that we've been given before we came here. And now in our lives, we can awaken this spark of life, what we've been given in this human form. And in the center of your heart center, you see a beautiful ball of light. And this ball of light, little by little, begins expanding itself as if it were stretching itself out. And stretching its rays of light out in front of you, behind you, to the sides of you, above you, below you. It's stretching itself out. It is becoming larger, bigger, more expansive, brighter, stronger. As now it encompasses your entire body. It is all around you, and yet you can feel the center of the sun deep in your heart center. And deep in your heart center, there is a pulse of life. There is a pulse. It has a rhythm. And it remembers through the pulse, through the rhythm, it begins remembering where it came from and where it's going. And now this beautiful light that has expanded itself beyond your body. In the next breath, we inhale. The exhale expands the breath into the entire room, and the rays of light and the sun from your heart expands itself, filling the room. And we take another inhalation. Upon the exhalation, we fill the entire building you are seated in this evening. If that is your home or another building, the light expands itself and spills. It fills the entire space of the building. And at the same time, you feel connected in the center of your heart. In the next breath, the light expands beyond the building, all around your home and in the neighborhood. And then we take another breath, and the light expands in the city or the county you're living in. Upon the next breath, we exhale and expand the light throughout the entire state you're residing in. And you can feel the expansiveness of this light and how it's touching every person, every animal, every tree, every mountain, every rock, every flower. The light touches all of life in the state that you're residing in. And in the next breath, we expand the light throughout the entire United States. The whole country is caressed in this light. And there is a gentleness in the light. There is healing in the light. There is compassion in the light. There is kindness. So as we are expanding the light, the quality, the nature of the light is touching all of life in these ways. Now in the next breath, we expand the light all around the globe, covering all of Mother Earth, all the land, all the oceans, surrounded, nurtured by the light. It is our way of giving back to Mother Earth and to all of our global family, to feel this light in our hearts and expand it so that all who are needing healing at this time receive healing. And all of the Mother Earth that is needing healing is giving healing at this time. All of the kingdoms on this earth, the plant kingdom, the mineral kingdom, the animal kingdom, all kingdoms, the little birds, the little animals close to the ground, the little animals who fly above the ground, the trees that have strong roots and strong branches, and the beautiful flowers that grow here, and all the herbs and fruits and vegetables that grow here to give to us. We touch all of this with our love in gratitude. And we touch all people from our heart in gratitude, knowing we are a global family. We are a reflection of each other. We have one heart, one breath, one love of life. We have the same love. We have the same nature. And in this moment, we are going to connect all of our hearts from around the world with everyone. In our mind's eye, we see the light in everyone's heart shining like a bright star throughout the entire globe. The heart of our global family is awake. Through the challenges, we have awakened our hearts. It is a gift. The divine always brings a gift to us. And so as we see all of these lights shining like stars on the entire globe, we send our love and compassion, our kindness, our healing. And with each one of these, the light becomes brighter in each of us. We send gratitude. We send intention of awakening on this planet. We send intention for our world to awaken. A humanity that lives in harmony with nature. A humanity that lives in harmony with the Mother Earth. We hold intention as we breathe the light and see the light in each heart, that there will be balance on our planet. There will be peace on our planet. We see a peaceful humanity. We see a loving humanity. We see children with happy faces and smiles and bellies that are full. We see animals living in perfect harmony, that the Mother Earth has recovered herself and she returns to balance. And our whole ecosystem comes back to balance. We see a new world in our future that we hold in our hearts together. And we take a breath through our heart now. And upon the exhalation, we light up all those lights around the globe in gratitude for this very special moment that we've come together to connect with this divine light in each of our hearts, knowing a new world is birthing. And we take a moment in each of us right now to have a silent prayer. And we place our hands on our heart center, holding our prayer and each other's prayers in our hearts. And with our hands on our hearts, we're going to take 3 deep breaths through the heart center, coming back to this great sun that is within your own heart. In gratitude for your heart, for your love, for your kindness, for your compassion. And take a moment in stillness just to feel the sensation deep in your heart, remembering this place that you can always come back to. And when you're ready, you may come back to the room and open your eyes. And I'm going to begin this prayer, and I'm going to say it one phrase at a time so you can repeat it. It's a beautiful prayer. And again, this was called Only One Earth. It was a United Nations environmental program in 1990. And this prayer was given and created by the earthministry.org. Okay, so here we go. There's a phrase that we're going to use over and over, and it's called, the phrase is, we join with the earth and with each other. All right, and that's exactly how we're going to begin. I'll begin here. We join with the earth and each other to bring new life to the land, to restore the waters, to refresh the air. We join with the earth and with each other to renew the forests, to care for the plants, to protect the creatures. We join with the earth and each other to celebrate the seas, to rejoice in the sunlight, to sing the song of the stars. We join with the earth and with each other to recreate the human community, to promote justice and peace, to remember our children. We join with the earth and with each other. We join together as many and diverse expressions of one loving mystery for the healing of the earth and the renewal of all life. We join with the earth and with each other. Thank you for sharing this prayer with me. When I found it, I was so excited. And I thought, this is a beautiful prayer that was used at the United Nations in 1990. And here we are in 2020, and we're still using it. We hold the intention. And those from years ago who held the intention for our Mother Earth to be balanced again, for all people to live in balance again, we hold this intention. Our group, these people like ourselves that are open in our hearts and striving for a better humanity, a better world, a better planet for our children. We continue to do this. This is part of our soul and our heart. So thank you so much for coming together tonight for this very special occasion on our Earth Day. And we will celebrate in our hearts every day. And if any of you are interested in receiving this prayer, let me know, and I will be happy to send it to you. You can email me or contact me through KarenCorona.com. And please join me again. This is Wednesday night, so Saturday morning, again at 9:30. This will be Mountain Daily Time. And we have all of our problems fixed now on YouTube. Thank you for your patience if you were one of those people who were on last time and I wasn't on. So thank you again. Celebrate in your hearts. I celebrate with you. Namaste.